Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy Smooth, aka Mr. Do What It Do, aka Always on the Move, and this is episode 34 of the Phone Home Podcast.
Yo, you know what it is, man. Dumaine Jupiter, Mission Cowboy, E-Wheels. Visit myconnectcounseling.net for all your mental health needs, man. You know what it is. Episode 34. Notable players that were the number 34. Ooh, we got Walter Payton. We got Shaq Diesel coming in for a legendary episode, man. Both of them are legends. Let's do it. Another one. Happy to be here. Blessed to be here. What's up with y'all, man?
Hey, man, it's your boy AD3, man. You know, I'm kind of monotone today. Been a rough week, but it's 83 till death. Notice I ain't got on no cheat shit today. They don't deserve it, but, 83 for life, man. Go ahead.
Breezy.
Praise to the Most High, man. It's your dog, Terrell Tarantino, a.k.a. Terrell Wheels, a.k.a. T-Wheels, a.k.a. T-Wheels on the tank, a.k.a. the Cara Blendada, a.k.a. the Iron Fist, hitting you harder than ever, coming at you, man. Shout out to the boy, too, man. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Big Darren live from the loft, checking in episode 34. Phone home, let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. They told me bust down my AP. Perfect timing.
Oh, shit.
Ah,
You got the
Boy.
yeah. Yeah, shout out my boy Bip, man. You know my boy
Man.
Bip already knew I was some supporter. So you went and
Yeah.
got the jersey for your boy.
Why you
You
where
know
you
what
was,
I'm
Bill?
All love, man.
Hey,
All love.
and it's time. They
It's
told me bust
time.
down my AP. Perfect time, man.
Hold on. I'm about to bust
Yo,
out. That's it.
pipe me up. That's a
That
crazy
shit.
line. That shit is good. That's a crazy pause for real.
Perfect timing. All three of
Man.
them been on perfect timing.
Let's go.
You know what I
Let's
mean?
go.
Perfect
Perfect
timing. Shout out to
timing.
the got my shit coming to
Let them know what time it is.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
shout out to do it. Look, yeah, it's perfect timing, man. It's
Perfect
time. The
timing.
real is back, baby.
The real
is back.
Come on,
Yes.
man. Come on, man. How y'all felt
Hey,
about that shit though? How y'all felt about like Shador being? I mean, you can't I think everything happened how it's supposed to happen. I think even him playing bad happened how it's supposed to happen.
Yeah. I think that, man, it's for one, I read that he ain't been getting no reps with the ones.
Oh,
No,
don't
like
start
none at all.
this shit, bro.
Hold on.
Go
He ain't
ahead,
been getting
bro.
no reps with the ones. All right. But I think there was a lot of stuff that he could improve. But for as far as me, seeing Shador get in and
was
do his
enough for me.
thing, man, what like this he's been supposed to get his shot. So for me, I want to see what he gonna do with it. Like he practicing with the ones,
Yeah,
he
right.
out there. He,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like just throw my boy in the mix and let him spin, bro.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
I'm excited about it.
Right.
I'm
That's.
excited
I mean, I
about it.
want to see a full, not even a full week of practice. I want to see. I mean, I want to see 2-3 games before I can form my decision on. You know what I'm saying? Like if I feel like he cut like that or he not cut like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Like it ain't gonna be no. Of course the media now is like, oh my God, he got in and he went 4 for 13 and
4 for
da da
16.
da. I told you.
4 for 16. 4 for 16.
4 for 16, 4 for 30, 2 for 89. It don't matter. Slice it how you dice it.
Four
It
for
don't matter.
4 for 12, 4 for 13, Lakers and 5.
Hey, it don't matter. Perfect timing. It don't matter. It's perfect timing. It's happening how it's supposed to happen. So like for me, like I don't really care right now, but I think it's and I hate that it happened under the conditions that it did happen. You know what I'm saying, with Dylan Gabriel getting hurt and shit like that. I just really didn't want to just be a situation where it's like, hey, it's time for my boy to, get his opportunity.
Yeah.
But for what it's worth, man, hey, we here. We starting against the Raiders, and the Raiders, they 2-7. They losing 31-9. Hey,
2-8. Might as well
right, yeah, 2-8. Might as well give them that.
So it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, but
The Browns
we here, baby. Perfect timing.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I think.
Hey, and he made a couple good throws.
He stepped up. He stepped up and made a throw that was to Jerry Jeudy. That was a real good throw. Jerry Jeudy made a play on the ball. They got the first down. That was love. He stepped in and made a throw over the middle. I forgot who he hit.
Yeah, 44. He hit 44.
Yes, he stepped up in the pocket. Oh, I don't know if that was the one he stepped up in the pocket. Maybe he got outside the pocket. But I think with him, he got to learn to step up in the pocket and not. But here's the thing too. I don't know if you can step up in the pocket with that type of O line. Like,
Man,
it's
look. So, Bill, Cam Newton made a great point. He made a great point earlier today. And Cam Newton was basically like, it's not even, for people who are fans of Shedeur, like you really shouldn't even be rooting for him to be starting in a situation like this. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have a good O-line. They don't have a good receiving core. You know what I'm saying? The only thing the Browns got going for them is motherfucking Myles Garrett. And that nigga had 4 motherfucking sacks last night. And that nigga shouldn't even be on the fucking team. You got a $48 million quarterback in Deshaun Watson sitting on the bench, like hurt. Like it's just a bad organization. So like we really shouldn't be wanting him to be thrown in this garbage to even showcase his talents.
That's facts.
Yeah, but
we here, baby. We're here.
It's something about
How long
man.
Dylan
Your
Gabriel
time
was hurt
turned
for?
out.
Yeah. Shit, man.
He had a concussion, so he at least out a week or so.
Yeah, seeing Shedeur suit up, boy, that gave me so. Boy, I ain't been that excited since Michael Vick.
That's what's up.
Go ahead, Smooth.
I'm finna say, then the nigga had to set it off braids. He had the Queen Latifah.
Man, hey,
He ran.
Hey, you know what? Let me tell you this also about Shedeur. I see a lot of guys rocking their jewelry under their pads, right? Like they chokers and whatever. But boy, when Shedeur had his, I was like, boy, that boy look like a superstar out there. That was, hey, what my boy say?
Get the nizzle.
The nizzle.
Hey, that's the spot I want to go to too.
Look,
Yeah.
Smooth, you bought the nizzle. I was like, boy, that's a
Get the nizzle.
hey.
Smooth, you bought.
What's up, bro?
Huh?
You went ball? You cut your shit. I was like, damn, that must have been a lighting or some shit. I'm like, damn, my nigga cut it up.
This nigga Hill boy.
No, I wasn't even trying. I was dead ass. Like, goddamn, nigga done went ball. Didn't tell nobody. I thought the hat was a fashion statement, but shit. Like,
but-
I ain't know you went ball. Hey, look, Daryl, you going next or what?
To what?
I mean, about the excitement with Shedeur.
Oh no, you can go. You can go.
I mean, I just want everybody to get their excitement out before I bring in the real. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
What's
go
the
ahead,
real?
go
What's the
ahead,
real?
baby.
That the
You got
Chiefs
it.
are 5-5?
I got 3 Super Bowls in the past 5 years. What you talking
Yeah.
What the fuck you
Calm down, big fella.
What you mean? Chiefs got 5 Super Bowls, 3 Super Bowls
Hey,
in the past.
calm
Super Bowls.
down. 5-5, brother.
I mean, I've
We
been
talking about it now. You talking about Shedeur right now?
We
We
ain't got
talking about the Chiefs
We're
right
talking
now.
about the Chiefs right now. We'll talk
So
about
if you get negative, we gonna switch this thing over to the Chiefs. Anytime you get negative, we gonna switch it to the Chiefs.
It can go south real quick.
3 in the past 5 years.
real quick.
This shit can go south real quick.
No, I'm not even negative. I'm not even negative. But this shit is just,
Talk, Dean.
I just people, bro. I don't want to say our people because I don't want to say we just I don't know. It's just weird.
Hey, call it what it is. Call it what it is.
Is that what are we celebrating? I mean, you happy here, cool. But he had a piss poor performance. Now, mind you, this wasn't his game plan. So I ain't saying this and that. But I'm more of the realist as in saying like the Bips. Like, oh, I heard he ain't have reps with the first team. That's usually what happened. Then y'all talking about, oh, well, yeah, he, what else you just said? What else you just said? You were talking about how he didn't look good or something like that.
The only thing you missed, nigga said was perfect timing.
Hey,
you
hey,
didn't hear that part clearly.
But
that's what we're telling you.
let's talk about perfect
timing.
timing. Was that the perfect timing? It really
I
wasn't.
think so.
Because
Yeah.
you really gave ammo to the haters. You really did. And then
I
secondly,
mean, that was that.
Hold
that's
on,
gonna
hold
be
on.
what it is
hold on.
regardless.
And then secondly, if that was Dylan Gabriel first game, boy, everybody would have been down that nigga throat. Like, so, bro,
They already
we got
have been.
We gotta be. No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. But when he had good games, nigga was still talking about Stark Shedeur.
He hasn't had a good game.
He had two solid good games. He didn't have two.
He ain't had
His
no
first,
good game.
the one where he was overseas, I can't remember that. And then I think one against. I had to look back up what it was. Can't remember the team he played, but he had two. Now he ain't been great, but he had 2 solid games. But as soon as a nigga go 4 for 16, I put down my IP at perfect time, and what the fuck? He went 4 for 16 with an interception. Like, what the
He
fuck are we talking
did.
about? What the fuck are we talking about?
I think it's a lot to talk about. I think it's a lot to talk about within that 4th for 16.
What?
Absolutely.
You got, yo, you got a lot. Hey, yes, you got a bunch of completions.
Nah,
but that's-
nah.
but-
It's a lot to talk about within that 4th for 16. You talking about, like we just said, like Cam Newton said, like it's a bad situation as it is. So it's not even necessarily about him performing well from how we see it. We just want the nigga on the field.
I know that,
That's-
but I'm
I-
saying,
it's-
I'm saying this and this. This is what I'm saying. Y'all talking about how, oh, it's Shador, where your boy got the same offensive line.
Yeah.
We don't make excuse for him.
But it's not about him. This is not about Dylan versus Shador. It's a bad situation as it is.
It's about Shador versus
Both
the
of 'em.
NFL.
It's not about that. It's niggas just rooting for Shador. You making it something way bigger than what it is. Nigga, I'm rooting for Shador. It's a bad situation regardless if it's Dylan Gabriel, if it's Deshaun Watson, if it's Tom Brady. It's the fucking Browns.
But what I'm saying is this ain't perfect timing. This ain't the time to be happy.
It is,
No,
bro.
it ain't.
For us, it is perfect timing because nigga, the Browns are gonna do what the Browns do.
Exactly. That's why it ain't perfect timing.
Well, what else you want? What else you want? You want him to get traded to the fucking the Patriots and it become perfect?
No, what
It
I'm
ain't gonna
saying
work
is,
like that.
what I'm saying is, it's cool that he got
You
his
need to
time to
start
shine.
looking for a new quarterback.
And all I'm saying is, it's not perfect timing. I know you're glad that he's in there. Don't get me wrong. As a Shador fan, I understand that. But it ain't perfect timing because you ain't
It's
giving,
not gonna. But
you ain't giving,
but,
you ain't
but
giving,
that's what I'm saying.
you ain't
though.
giving
It
no,
ain't gonna.
you gave the haters like a Jason Whitlock more ammo.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool. If you a nigga if you know football, bro, it ain't gonna never be a right time playing with the Browns. Look how they did Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson was the fucking man with the fucking Texans. That nigga look like piss poor shit with the Browns.
Yeah, he
And
was the only one
a
competing
lot
with
of that has
mode
to
at
do
the
with the
time.
organization too.
It's the organization. Like
A
I
lot of
don't
that. That's a
see.
bad.
I don't see. Personally, I don't see how you come out of this looking clean for Shador,
Right.
unless it's just the nigga got the football guys on his side and he able to make some great plays. But I don't see how you come out of this situation clean as it is.
So
Personally,
let's get something straight. I'm not a Shador hater. I just don't think it's bust down Rolly perfect timing. That's all I'm
nigga,
saying.
if you keep having to mention that you're not a Shador hater every time you're talking about this, you have to be a Shador hater.
No,
because
I'm not
every episode,
I'm not a Shador hater.
every
I'm not a Shador.
episode we've had,
I hate you.
Julio,
I hate you
Julio,
unrealistic motherfuckers. I hate you
gonna have-
unrealistic motherfuckers. You
we
niggas
gonna have a nigga
unrealistic.
who neutral. We gonna have a nigga who neutral answer the question. Willio, do he not say every episode I have to clarify
Yeah.
that he's not a Shador hater? We ain't even calling you a hater.
No, I'm not calling. I'm not explaining it to y'all. I'm explaining to people
If
that
you-
take shit wrong. Just like
if you
somebody,
say real-
just like you just had to explain that you're not saying this Shador against the NFL. You just had to explain
If
that.
you say real talk,
So-
I probably won't trust you.
You just had to say it. And then you talking about that shit, nigga. That nigga don't even watch the league anyway. So I'm just saying, like, it's levels to this shit. Like we tripping.
I knew when my dog got in though, and I can tell you,
and that's what I'm saying, Bill.
Hey, but
Cool.
here the thing. But all right, here go the thing. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Then
Now keep it
I
200.
don't watch.
Keep it 2,000.
I don't watch every game, right?
Right.
But I know my
Oh,
football.
and that wasn't no shot at
know-
you. That wasn't a shot at you either. My bad.
Oh yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
ain't taking it like that at all. But I don't watch all of the games, bro. But when I do watch it, I'm like lasered in. Nigga, I know football.
Right.
So
I mean, you played
when
at a
I
high
see
level.
Shador, huh?
You playing at a high level, so I know you know.
Yeah,
Right,
for
that
sure.
nigga's- His focus just on trees and medicine and breathing and shit.
and
You feel me? And
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 eating grass for breakfast and watching
MyConnectCounseling.net, man. We can talk about all that. But
Yeah.
when I watch football, so I know Shador, it ain't his fault in this space. Like nothing and even Dylan Gabriel, like I said, it ain't
Right.
about
Let's
Dylan
make that
Gabriel
clear.
or Shador.
Let's make that clear.
Time
Let's
out.
make
Why,
they
why you
both-
making that
they
clear?
both
Why you making that clear?
because as a supporter of Shador,
No. You just told me that you got to clarify. That means you are a hater. That's what you just told me.
Well, if you want to call me a Dylan fucking Gabriel hater, I don't give a fuck.
You a hater. You're a racist.
I don't care. I don't take it. I don't take it.
Fucking
I don't give a
racist.
fuck. If you want to call me a hater, I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's your door all day.
Yeah, right.
If it look like a hater, walk like a hater, it's a goddamn hater. And that's me. Hey, cause you know what's so crazy? Cause we was in our other little group message, like, you know, all them niggas, they played, you know, college football and shit. So we be talking about like football and details. And so like I had put up the fucking Dylan Gabriel stats. I think the nigga had like a horrible game. And they was like, damn, like, dog, you really are like plotting on that nigga to have a bet. I'm like, hey,
you found this downfall. Like, bro, nah, it's time, bro.
But that's what I'm
It's like,
saying,
it's
though,
no-
Smooth. My bad, Bill. That's what I'm saying, Smooth. You being a realist or something, that's the same thing I'm being here. I'm just like, hey, but I'm glad for those, like, I'm glad y'all got y'all hype over with, but now it's time for you to be a realist. I just didn't think it was perfect timing to be 4-16 when you got people that.
I mean,
that
I
hate on.
feel you on that, but I think it just goes back to the point for me, like, bro, it's the Browns, bro. Like,
Yeah.
But we've
What are
been
we
knew
talking
that though. We
about?
can no. So that's one thing we can't do.
okay,
Hold on,
All right,
AT Wheels, I need to see you on the mic, bro. If you can. We can't do that because most people that's supposed to be quote unquote special is supposed to change that. So we got no
hell no.
Listen.
Hell no.
So, yes, it
Hell
is.
no. Nigga, hell no. Hell no. It's only been 2-3 quarterbacks who can change a fucking franchise. And you gotta be fucking Cam Newton or fucking Peyton Manning or Patrick Mahomes. Nigga, you can't even
told me
hold on.
Cam Newton. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on, bro.
Did we not say that, Darryl? Did they not say that?
What you
Let's
say?
tell the truth. Y'all were telling me that this nigga Shedeur Sanders was generational. What we talking about?
Bro, who the fuck said that?
Niggas been talking about Shedeur supposed to be the #1 pick. What are we talking about?
Shedeur Sanders is not generational. Let's make that clear. Not from
Oh,
Lamar
nigga,
Johnson. Nigga, I got
now
that
we
on
changing
I
the
got
line.
that on wax. I got that on fucking wax, nigga.
So, Bill,
Shedeur
you never
Sanders
said
is
that?
not fucking generational.
Bill, you
He's
never
not
said that nigga was supposed to
generational.
be like that.
The nigga 6
what I-
foot.
what I
The
said
nigga
was,
6
no, look.
foot 210. How
Yeah,
the
what I
fuck you gonna
said
be
was-
generational?
We said he wasn't generational. I said that out of the talent that was coming out of his class, he was supposed to be drafted over them. That's what we said.
Agreed.
Man,
But
get the fuck
nigga,
out
he's 6 foot 210. The fuck you mean he's
Let's not
generational?
change it up now. Let's not change it up now. You talking about the shit on wax? I need to see that. Because the way y'all talking, y'all act like this nigga was the undeniable talent. We had niggas were comparing him to Johnny Manziel. Talking about he was this and that. It was like what? So now he ain't generational? Time out. Because this is the
Bro,
same.
he's never
Hold
been
up.
generational.
Hold
He's
up.
never been generational.
Time out. So Darryl, this is the same shit I was fucking saying when we had our arguments at the beginning. So if they saying he not generational, that's exactly what I was saying. His talent didn't overcome the shit they dislike about him. That's all I'm saying. I didn't say the nigga wasn't good. I just said the nigga just wasn't great enough to overcome whatever they dislikes. So now that you telling me he's not generational, so it's exactly where he got drafted then. He got drafted where he's supposed to be. If niggas don't like you, they don't fuck with you, and you not that great, you got to abide.
Bro, you making this you turning this into a whole different conversation. We done already had that
No,
conversation.
it got
bro.
turned
So
because
we
now
don't
y'all
gotta-
saying he ain't generational. That's
Bro,
crazy.
he's never been generational, bro.
So what's
I
his
can look
feeling?
you in your eye.
What you
I
think
can
his
look you in
feeling
your
is?
eyes and tell you, I don't know what his feeling is. I think maybe a 10-year vet, fucking
No,
30,000 yards.
Give me a comp. Who you think his talent is? I mean,
Okay,
it ain't got
as
to
a
be exact
comp.
talent. I'm saying just like if you.
I think he Geno Smith. That's who I think Shedeur Sanders is. I don't see what the problem is.
Cut the pod.
I done
Cut
said
the pod.
that. I just,
Cut the
nigga,
pod, man.
we can mute you, bro.
Cut
We
the
can mute
pod.
you. Throw you out this bitch.
So we
I
had
said
all
that-
time out. So we had all these conversations down just to tell me y'all
Nigga.
think this nigga gonna be a fucking Geno fucking Smith?
It's not about that though, bro.
Yeah, we ain't never say he was generational though.
Bro, I don't care if you ain't say he was generational. Fuck that. Fuck that.
We
Fuck-
just thought he
fuck-
should have got
Fuck that.
drafted high.
No, fuck
Yeah,
that.
for
Fuck
sure,
that.
bro.
I'm saying the shit that y'all were talking about Shedeur, the way he getting mistreated or whatever y'all want to say. Because y'all were acting like rules don't apply. So y'all telling me the shit, the reports and shit that was coming out, and then they dislike for his dad that he was getting mistreated for a Geno type of tag.
You turning this into conversations we've already had.
No, I'm not turning it into a
million
conversation. The shit is just crazy that now we saying he ain't generational, and now we saying his fucking ceiling is a Geno fucking Smith. And we had all this conversation lead up to this, and now we talking about bust down rolling AP.
Bust down rolling AP, bro, baby. Hey, ain't nothing changed.
Geno,
I still feel the same way. I still feel the same way.
I'm gonna ask T. Will something.
Can he become bigger than Geno Smith? Cool.
Can I ask T. Will something? T. Will. T. Will. And this ain't no shot at you, but you don't really know who Geno Smith is, do you?
Nah, I ain't gonna front. No.
Okay, all right, bet. The way we've been talking about Shedeur Sanders, what level, like, as far as what level do you think, just based off your minimal knowledge of who a famous NFL player, what you think he would have been? Somebody type of what?
Talking about like Shedeur?
Yeah, what you think he could have been? If you ain't know nothing about Shedeur and the way we talk about him, what you think he would have been? Like just a famous
just going off what I hear, he sounds like a pretty good football player.
Damn good football player. Geno Smith was
so when you feel a pretty good football,
that's just me going.
Can I?
Passing.
No, bro,
because he neutral. Let me ask him. So when
he don't know, you don't even know how good Geno Smith was coming out of college, bro. Like, I'm talking
about his comp. You gave me a comp.
Bro, I'm telling you, his comp out of college is Geno Smith. Geno Smith is a fucking great quarterback out of college. He got drafted in the second fucking round.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, because you're not talking about his college. I asked you what was his
conversation. Hold on.
I asked you
this conversation ain't supposed to be like that, bro. This conversation ain't supposed to be about what you making it, bro. And I think that's what
I know it ain't supposed to be. But you ain't gonna tell me that we had
hold on, bro. It's just about and that's it. And no matter what,
move the conversation.
No matter what you saying, you know, like everybody else know, out of the talent that presented in his first class, in this class that he came out with, he was supposed to go a little higher. I ain't even saying first round,
but it should have been definitely second round.
I ain't even saying first round,
nigga.
And I think that's
I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I don't care for that, but I do also believe.
But that's the truth. That's the. You don't care for that, but that's the truth.
Let me finish. I also believe this. There is rules that you have to abide by, and if you ain't that great, niggas will do you wrong. You got to be more special than the trouble or whatever they think you bring.
Let's say that is true. Okay, he got his spanking. He got humble.
No, I ain't talking about spanking humble. I'm not here for that. I'm saying, Bill.
What are you saying then, bro?
I'm saying, nigga, if you a mediocre psychologist, Bill, you ain't gonna have the same leeway if somebody.
No, but that's the problem, Dink. You think Geno Smith is mediocre.
He trash.
I'm not talking.
He okay.
No, bro. I'm not talking about Geno Smith's career now.
No, I asked you what was his ceiling. I asked you what was his ceiling.
And I'm telling you what I think his ceiling is. I think it's Geno Smith. That's what I think.
What's his ceiling in the league? What you think his ceiling is in the league? Since you now saying it ain't Geno Smith, what's his ceiling in the league?
I think his ceiling is Geno Smith. That's what I'm telling you. But what I'm telling you, out of college, Geno Smith was a fucking first round, second round grade quarterback. That nigga is one of the best all-time quarterback. He had some of the best seasons in college ever. That's a fact. That's the same as Shedeur.
I didn't say that, nigga. I said, I'm asking you, what is his comp in the NFL? Don't give me no college, nigga. What do you think?
I just told you.
What do you think his comp is in the NFL presently now?
I just told you, Geno
So
Smith.
if you tell me his career is Geno Smith, that's what his ceiling is. If his career is Geno Smith, nigga, they got it right. Geno Smith ass. He's okay. He's a bottom quarterback. He is probably bottom 20.
But he's not ass, though. He's not ass. He's been in the league fucking 10 years.
Nigga, but
what are you saying?
No, Smooth, what you're not understanding. I don't know why you act like you don't understand this, dog.
Nigga, what you want me to do is to say the nigga is fucking Patrick Mahomes. What? I don't think he's fucking Patrick Mahomes.
Right now, we ain't talking about Pat. I don't even want to talk about Pat right now.
Nigga, but you want me to make him fucking great. I don't think he's fucking Drew Brees. I don't think he's fucking Pat Mahomes. I'm being realistic. What's wrong with a 10-year career in the league?
T. Wills, personal question. What do you do for your career, bro?
Say that again.
What you do for your career?
I can't hear you, bro.
What do your career? Or if you don't want to answer that, I ask somebody else. But what you do for your career? I mean, you gotta put it out. If you don't want to know, I ask.
No, I
Bro,
can't
you
hear you. No,
gotta-
seriously. No, seriously, I can't hear you.
Give another example, my boy.
All right. All right.
No, what
Mediocre
you say,
bas-
bro?
I want to say a career. Let go me. I use my career. I think I'm a mediocre. I think I'm above average mediocre IT guy because there's other people with more accolades than me. If I go and work for Google, although I got people that really love Andrew Dinkins, I got to abide by all their rules. But guess who really don't have to abide by rules?
Bro, but we not you.
Bro,
Bro,
if y'all don't get that, y'all ain't gonna get it, bro. That shit.
Yeah, bro, like you taking
Nigga
it
tell me
somewhere
he's
else,
Geno
bro.
Smith. I ain't taking it nowhere else. It's the fact that you
is,
told me he
bro.
Geno Smith, and we talking about bust down AP, and we talking about a Geno Smith at best.
Yeah, because it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that.
Man,
it's
y'all
bigger
got
than
it,
that.
bro.
If you got
That's
a first round
crazy.
grade, if you had a first round grade and you dropped to the 5th round,
It ain't.
I don't see why you don't understand
No,
it. You had a
I
first
don't
round grade.
No, but you trying to make it sound like I.
Hold on, Dean. Hold on. Smooth. What round Geno Smith got drafted?
I think Geno went into like the first. Nah, he didn't go in first round. I think it was second round.
Okay, so yeah, that's about right.
No, that don't make sense, Daryl. When I asked him about a comp, when you get drafted, they don't compare you to
What's
a
wrong
college
with Geno
nigga that was
Smith?
in college. They compare you to niggas that's already NFL. And I asked him, what is his NFL comp? And he said Geno Smith. I said, what's his ceiling? I clarified it. He said, well, I think he's gonna be like a Geno Smith. I'm saying,
Geno
if that's
Smith.
the point, if he gonna be a fucking Geno Smith, what the fuck are we talking about? Geno Smith is fucking ass.
Geno Smith went second round.
Fucking
39th overall
ass.
pick.
Hey, now, what was them stats coming out of college, Bill?
What about?
I'm finna tell you what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about.
No,
to the
we
T.
don't, bro.
I know what I'm talking about to the T. I know
It's
college
weird.
and NFL.
He top 10 in the NFL.
I said I know
Completions.
college and NFL. That's how I know what I'm talking about to the T.
No,
I would never say I would never have said that Shador is generational and the nigga fucking 6'2", 210. How is that generational? He don't even run a fucking 4.4.
All right, let's.
He run a
All right,
4.7. He run a
Sit down.
4.7, a 6'2", 210. As a nigga who know football, why the fuck would I say that Shador Sanders is fucking generational?
All right, take the generational
What
part.
about him says he generational?
Take the generational part out.
Damn.
The fact that you said,
Damn.
the fact that you
Damn.
think this nigga is a
What the
Geno
fuck,
Smith
man?
is fucking crazy.
Hold on.
It's Geno
No.
Smith. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Let's think about this,
Geno
Bill. Let's
fucking
think about this. No, let's think about this.
my
What
God,
the
let's
fuck
point out.
says? What the fuck says about a nigga who's 6 foot 210, run probably a 4.7 that's generational?
Daryl, somebody come working for your company, they say the best they can do is a Geno Smith. Is he gonna get leeway? The fuck out of here, man. Geno fucking Smith? You talking about this nigga gonna be a
talking
Geno
about-
Smith?
Hey, look, Geno, look, let me tell you Geno stats.
Hey, talk about it, Bill.
2011.
Talk about it, Bill.
All right, 2010, that was his sophomore year.
Geno
He was
Smith.
64.
Hold on,
Uh,
who he played for? Bill first.
Played for West Virginia with
Hey, bro,
Tavon Austin.
yeah,
Stabbing Bailey.
Yeah,
It's
from
Stedman Bailey.
2009, 2012. So
Talk about
2010 was his sophomore year.
about
He
What
played
are you
13
talking about?
games.
His college stats don't
He had
matter.
64% passer
Nigga,
completion.
Johnny Manziel was crazy
He
in
had
college, so what we talking
Bro,
about?
let him talk. Let him talk.
2,700 yards. Okay, so he was just heating up. In 2011, the nigga played 13 games. He had a 65% passer completion. He threw for 4,385 yards, and he threw for 31 passing touchdowns to a 7 interception ratio. And then in 2012, he mirrored that with his passer rating got better. He was at 71%, and he threw for another 4,200 yards. And then he threw a 42 passing touchdowns with only 6 interceptions throughout the season.
Who
So,
stats
yeah, he
that
was-
sound like?
yeah, that's crazy.
Who stats that sound like?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
understand
done.
what's the point of it. What are we talking about?
Well, I'm just telling you who the comp I thought he was. That's who I thought he was coming
bro,
out.
you keep talking about the comp in college. I said what his ceiling is in NFL. You said Geno Smith.
Well, I think you can't tell nobody's ceiling, you know.
Yes, you can.
Well,
Daryl.
but that's
They do
what
it all
I'm
the
saying, though.
time.
But that's what I'm saying though. Out of college, based off of based off of the size, based off the stats that I see, based off of everything, I see Geno Smith.
All right,
And I see
clarification, Smooth. Everybody in the NFL past previous, what is his ceiling? What do you think he gonna be?
Nigga, I'm not finna compare the nigga to no fucking Drew Brees.
So I'm asking you, what is his ceiling? Just tell me that. Damn, just answer the question. What you think his ceiling? Do you think do you think he can be somewhere in the middle of the pack? He can be a Dak Prescott? Do you think he can be? Do you think he can be
to smooth
a
point,
Brock
though,
Purdy?
I wouldn't
What?
have thought Patrick Mahomes would have
I'm
been
saying
as
Geno
good as he
Smith,
is
my
coming
boy.
from Texas Tech.
How many
That
times you
doesn't
wanna
matter,
see
though,
him?
your mic
Daryl.
low.
Niggas
Daryl.
make comparisons
Okay,
to
okay.
niggas in the
Yeah, I know.
NBA
I'm
Yeah,
being
yeah.
all the time.
realistic. I'm telling you what I
A little
think,
bit
bro.
more, turn up a little
I'm
more.
telling you what
What
I
about
think.
now,
I think
Bill?
Geno
There you
Smith.
go.
Okay,
I think
okay.
Geno Smith with the Seahawks is what we're gonna get.
But
That's what I think.
but this what I'm saying, Dink. Out of college, we wouldn't have thought Patrick Mahomes went there.
Daryl, it's not about that. Everybody either drop further down their floor or go higher than their ceiling. That's not the question
Okay.
I'm asking. And Smooth knows.
I think we beating a dead horse for
Bro,
real.
I'm telling you what I think.
And
this
I'm
point.
just
I
saying,
think
bro, it's just
I
like
think-
if I start my own company, they're gonna say, what you think his floor is? It may be next tail. Or what you think his ceiling may be? Shit, I think he can be high as Apple. Then if I fall right in the middle of that, I'm like, okay, well, shit, he didn't get the Apple, but he doing pretty good. But he ain't next tail. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they do that all the time. I might even be better than Apple. But I'm asking him, okay, what you think his ceiling is? And he keeps saying Geno Smith. I'm like, if that's Geno, and my argument is, okay, if you think he's Geno Smith and whether they treat Shador right or wrong, then shit, what the fuck we talking about? He ain't nothing but a Geno Smith. Niggas don't get lead weight and do whatever they want to do if you're a Geno Smith. Now, if your ceiling is a Tom Brady, shit, nigga, you can rape a bitch.
But
Oh,
see,
don't put
that's
that on
the
there.
problem,
Don't put
though.
that on
You talking
Oh.
about, but you talking about niggas
Too
don't get
far.
leeway. Niggas can't do whatever they want to do. Like, what is he doing to make you feel like this?
Nigga, he ain't doing nothing. I'm not saying he didn't get mistreated. I didn't say he got nothing happened. I'm just
So
saying.
why do you gotta feel so passionate? Like
No, I
you
feel so-
proving a point.
the reason-
like the nigga like doing something wrong.
No, the reason I'm so passionate about it because niggas like y'all keep thinking that ain't real life. The shit happens. White, yellow, black, or orange. Nigga, ain't no leeway if you're not that great. If your life is Geno Smith, you don't get that leeway. If you Tom Brady,
What did-
hey,
what did
nigga,
he
you
do
can
to
fuck my
make you-
bitch. That's
why
real
did he-
life. We
But
were
what-
talking
but
like
what-
y'all were talking like
I
Shador was
personally-
supposed to go in the reports like he was doing, like he was super confident. You can't do that when you in the NFL. You got to abide by the rules when you a regular daggler. You know
Then
that.
you my dog, but I gotta disagree with you, bro. Like
Disagree, that's
respectfully,
right.
because look. But I don't see what he showed up and did that was out of bounds.
Bill,
you know what I mean?
I'm trying
Like,
to
that was
tell you,
foul.
it's not about what we see. I don't think he did shit wrong, but I'm not the one paying him. NFL seen something he did wrong. And they said that he was overconfident. They dislike his dad. So what I'm saying is, this shit wasn't no surprise that he dropped. Now I ain't expect him to go that low. What I'm saying is, like I always told Smooth from the get-go, I'm not saying Shador is trash. I said that his talent must then overcome the shit that they dislike. And obviously, I went too far off because this nigga said his ceiling is Geno Smith. So if your ceiling is below the middle of the pack or lower, you're not going to get that favoritism if you already disliked. That's all I've been saying. So if you telling me this nigga ain't nothing but Geno Smith,
but then who's saying you wrong about the favoritism? Like who? That's
No,
on
I was saying what
display.
y'all was saying about the fifth when y'all was saying he getting mistreated. I was like, bro, y'all act like that this shit don't happen in real life. We were acting like that was only Shador Sanders.
Who's saying you wrong about the favoritism?
Go
though?
look back on the other podcast and you'll find out who. Daryl, Smooth, Bill. So damn near whole phone home podcast. I'm like, nigga, that's real life.
Bro,
real life.
I don't think nobody disagreeing with that, bro. Like niggas just know in their heart of hearts that the nigga was better than the 5th round pick.
Bill. You think Shador Geno Smith in the NFL? I bet you ain't believe that. You ain't expect Smooth to say that.
I really can't compare him to nobody. Honestly, I don't think he's Geno Smith though.
So what you think his ceiling? I'm asking you what you think his ceiling. Do you think he could be
If
probably?
you ask me,
do you
I think niggas can do anything. So I'm gonna say
That's
what I would
so Tom Brady. So if you asking me, that mine gonna sound unrealistic. Exactly.
I can,
Right,
shit,
but
I
that's
can
what I'm
fly
saying.
if I
Like,
want to.
You talking about it? I like. All right, so that's what I'm saying though. So Bill, you could give a high ceiling. You could say, I think the nigga gonna be Drew Brees. I think the nigga gonna be such and such.
Right.
Or you can ask Darryl there, and Darryl be like, hey, I think he could be Dak Prescott. You know what I'm
said he
saying?
could
That's
beat
cool.
Dak Prescott.
Or look, cause Dak Prescott ain't really that good in the league.
That's a
But
lie.
listen,
That's a
though.
lie. But go ahead.
But listen though, but you talking about a nigga who seen Geno Smith and how he played. You seen Shador, you seen how he played. The Jets promised, it was a lot of promise for Geno when he got to the Jets. He went to a bad organization. He went through a lot in his league, but we seen the hype of Geno Smith when he played for the Seahawks.
He was below
When
middle of the
everything-
pack.
when he was in the right organization, Geno Smith played crazy good football.
He played good football. Ain't no crazy good. He did okay, bro.
Well, okay,
he did
great
good
or
enough to get a
good.
$30 million contract, $60 million, whatever.
Okay, so
That's
I don't understand like how that's a bad comparison. Geno Smith went through a lot of bullshit in his league.
No,
He went through he was on a lot of bad teams.
But see,
The quarterback play that I seen with the Seahawks was elite play.
it wasn't
Yeah,
elite,
I seen that. I seen
bro.
that boy in person.
It wasn't
Play against
elite.
the Saints. Geno was a bad boy when
He
he was
wasn't
playing
elite.
with the Seahawks.
So come on, bro. Stop trying to make your
But-
But
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
hold
yeah,
on.
bro.
Let's ask Dink this. What do you think Shador Sanders' ceiling is?
I honestly believe he can be a top 12 quarterback. Somewhere Dak Prescott-ish.
But Geno Smith was.
Geno Smith ain't no.
I mean, I could pull. I know my shit, brother.
So Geno
I
Smith
know
was
my
a top
shit.
12. Geno Smith
You
was a
can
top
pull
12 quarterback in the NFL.
You can pull my car.
Geno
on this
Smith was
football
a top
shit
12
anytime
quarterback
you
in the
want.
NFL.
Nigga, yes.
When was
he
Geno-
was a top 12. When he played for the Seahawks, he was a top 12
No,
quarterback.
I'm not talking about
You
a
can pull
good
my
year
car,
where he had a
bro.
lot of yards. I say, when has he ever been an undeniable top 12 quarterback?
Yeah. Nigga, I just told you when. I just told you when he
Nigga
played
ain't
for the
never been
Seahawks.
no top 12 quarterback, Smooth. You talking about some
All right, bro.
stats.
look-
That
I'm
don't make
looking
you
it
a
up.
top 12
Look
quarterback.
it up, bro.
That don't make
He's
you a
talking about
top
the
12
stats don't
quarterback.
make you a top 12 quarterback.
No, top
Nah,
12
the
quarterback
stats
make
don't
you consistent, not 1 year, because that's the case. Tua been a bench
Nigga,
quarterback.
I'm talking about the height of Geno Smith when he had the right shit around him. That nigga balled the fuck out. That's all I'm telling
All right,
you.
here we go.
Hey,
Geno
bro.
Smith, best NFL seasons. 2022 season says clearly his best year. Seattle Seahawks, he was 30, age 32. He passed for 4,282 yards. He had a 70% completion rating.
Yeah.
He threw for 30 touchdowns with 11 interceptions. Oh, his passer rating was 109.
He was balling.
100. Oh, I'm sorry, 100.9.
He was balling.
He actually had 366 rushing yards and 1 touchdown. He was a Pro Bowl selection. He was the NFL player comeback.
Bro, this
comeback
nigga
of
gonna
the year.
stop fucking arguing with me, bro.
No, I'm not.
He gonna
But you
stop
ain't
fucking arguing with me, bro.
You ain't even making a
He gonna
point.
stop fucking arguing with me
Nigga, you
about,
named
bro.
him 1 year. He has never been a consistent top 12 quarterback. When has he ever been a top 12 quarterback? Undeniable top 12
did,
quarterback.
Bro, it's time
did.
to move
fucking
on,
1
bro.
year.
It's time to move
Fuck
on,
outta here.
bro.
He did
1
follow
year.
up with that the next year. He did
It's
follow
time
up
to
with that
move
the
on,
next year,
bro.
though. He had a
It's
solid
time to
rating
move
the
on,
tripping,
bro.
following year.
Get the fuck out
They
of here.
told me bust down my AP.
You bust that
Perfect
bitch down,
time,
and that's why he
man.
went 4 for 16, nigga. Shit, get the fuck out of
They
here.
told me
Nigga,
bust
you
down
tripping.
my AP.
This nigga
Perfect
tell me here,
time,
Geno
man.
Smith ain't talking about this. Man, get the fuck out of here.
No, hey, Bill, them numbers look kind of deadly, didn't they?
Yeah, he did it
that's
good.
wild.
He ain't never been
Hey,
a top 12 quarterback.
When Geno went to the right situation,
Yeah.
These niggas is
Yeah.
tripping.
But you know what's an interesting story to me, bro, is that Jackson Dart is Shador Smith, Shador Sanders all day. Like as far as demeanor and who they are, confidence wise.
I like that.
I think
I like
Jackson
that.
Dart. I think Jackson
You
Dart
can
is
say
a
it's
confident.
something, boy.
He a
Just say
confident
it's
young
something, boy.
man, and I like that.
I like
And
that.
and
You
I
just
like
say
it.
it's something,
So but here's the thing: the
I'm a Dart
Giants,
fan,
the
too.
Giants. Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, that boy, he did his thing at Ole Miss. But the Giants is not. The Giants are turning their organization around, and you see what happens. I personally think Shador is a little bit more talented as far as passing wise than Jackson Dart. I think Jackson Dart is a little bit more mobile. Like he can get out, he can do more with the pocket. You can set up a pocket outside the natural pocket, right? You can get him outside and throw him on the run. But Shador can do the same thing, but Jackson Dart a little bit more athletic.
A little bit more
That's
rough.
what right. But what I'm saying here is that they the same person. I think, it's just looked at one way when Jackson Dart pop it, and then it's looked at another way when, Shador say the same thing and he pop it. He's like, yo, I'm confident in what I can do. I'm gonna change the organization. You get the right pieces around me, I got it. You know what I mean? And I just think that's why it's a win, right? You see the two, like the tale of two cities, and then you see like one, it's like, yo, why did this man get this obstacles that's thrown in this way like you're doing? So to see him get on the field. I don't give a damn if he could have went 0 for 16 for me. I would have still like been happy to see him out there. He came from Jackson State. He did it with his pops. He did it with his brothers. You know what I mean? He went to Jackson State, he went to Colorado. So it's a story for me.
Right.
I think I do hear what you're saying, Ding, and I respect what you're saying all day, bro. But for me, it's like a personal connection for me. And I think that's what it was. So like I'm just interested to see him do his thing in the league, dog. Like that's it.
And that's smooth.
That's
Hey,
dope.
Bill, and that's cool. I'm just more of I don't really care for storylines like that, like to that point. Like I don't care. Like you an inspirational ass dude. I ain't never been like, you know what I'm saying? I never been that type. So I'm more of a realist. Like it is what it is. So I get it far as the inspiration. I get it what Smooth talking about. This shit. I'm happy for Shedeur too. I actually like the dude. I told you I think the nigga gonna be a top 12 quarterback. I may be wrong. I think he can be like Dak Prescott. But if a nigga, my thing is if that was your comparison in the get-go, my shit is more like a realistic shit. Like, nigga, if this is you and niggas don't like you, this how you gonna get treated. Niggas didn't like his dad. Okay, that it happens. Shit, me being a coach, we had a player that dad always taught. Always. But then we had another player that daddy that's always taught. But one kid was averaging 20. One kid averaging 5. Who you think we ain't give a fuck daddy that said that much? The nigga that averaged 20, the son that averaged 20. He get more leeway. That's all I be saying about the realistic shit. That Shedeur Sanders is a good quarterback. The nigga got, whether you think he got treated wrong or right, and I just be more like shit. Nigga get that shit happening. What Cameron say? Niggas die every day, B. That shit every day, bro. That shit happen every. Shout out to T. Will, my movie reference. But that shit happen every day, nigga. If your talent can't overcome the trouble or the dislike or whatever you bring into the table, it happens. That's all I was saying. But I think his talent should have overcame the talent, but the people that signing their paycheck didn't. That's all. That's all my realistic be. That's all I be saying. But I think he's gonna be a top 12 quarterback if he get out that organization. But I think he can change that organization.
Just like Geno became a top 12 quarterback when he started playing for the Seahawks.
He was a top that year. He was a top 12 quarterback stat wise. He has never been a consistent top 12 quarterback, bro.
Yeah, nobody said that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. Like Pat Mahomes not the best quarterback. Like Pat Mahomes not the best quarterback right now, but you still would say he is the number one quarterback. Like I ain't talking about year by year basis. Like shit, Sam Darnold was better than half the niggas in the league a year or two ago. So I'm not talking about a 1 year nigga. I'm talking about consistency. What's your ceiling? I'm talking about a consistent nigga. Is your ceiling a Tom Brady? Of course, you ain't talking about Tom Brady his first year. You're talking about his career. So I'm talking about when I say has he ever been a top 12 quarterback, and I'm talking about consistency, where it's a 3 to 5 years extension. He's never done that.
I'm more realistic. I'm more realistic than that, man. I'm more realistic on what team you play for, what program you in, and all that type of shit. Ain't no way Shedeur Sanders gonna be a fucking top 10, top 15 quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. And that's just what it is. And anybody who believe that,
Crazy.
you crazy as hell. Like
He might luck up one year.
like this nigga, he gonna have to get traded or some shit, but that's not happening, bro. Look what they did to Deshaun Watson. Look what they did to Deshaun Watson, man. Look what the fuck they did to Johnny Manziel. Look what they did to Baker Mayfield. What are we talking about? This ain't even niggas just happen here on the field. But to think that this something to change, to think that something to change, like, come on, bro. Like,
I mean,
if you know football, you know ain't shit finna change.
I agree with you in that because I do believe organizations do matter. Cause I do, but like, it's only
just like Geno going to the Jets, like that, just like that matter.
I think it mattered to us.
All this shit matter, and that even goes back to the point of you saying about quarterbacks changing teams. Let's just be real, bro. It's only been 2 or 3 quarterbacks that have changed a franchise that have been drafted in the top 10 picks. And Cam Newton is probably number 1 in recent years. And I think you can say Josh Allen, of course, too, right now. But most quarterbacks don't change franchises. That's it. That is a myth. Don't nobody want to say that, but that is a myth, bro. Quarterbacks don't change franchises that's drafted in the first 10 picks. your boy Pat Mahomes wasn't drafted the first 10 picks.
No, he wasn't.
You can't name 5 quarterbacks in the last 5
No.
years.
Pat was drafted in the first 10 picks.
Okay.
I think he was number 10.
Yeah. Well,
They
but
traded
at
up,
the end of the day,
traded
bro,
up to the Bills to get his pick.
at the end of the day, drafting the quarterback first, second pick, that's just what niggas do. But that don't really do much for your franchise like the media has made us feel like getting drafted first is such a big deal. Look what the fuck Cam Ward doing. And that's why it's a big deal between Shador and Cam Ward, because it's like, bro, look at that. Look what my boy Cam Ward going through.
I mean,
It's crazy. 'Cause
I'd say
people like
Joe
Lamar
Burrow
Jackson,
changed the franchise.
like people like Lamar Jackson who failed in the draft, you know, it's a blessing
Right.
because you get to go to a better team and a better
Go to a
organization,
great franchise.
and you go to a great franchise, right? So, you know, and I think with Shador, even though he failed, he still went to where he was supposed to go when he was drafted high anyway.
Well, he was
That
gonna go
was
to a
the
bad
kicker, you know,
organization anyway, because only 4 or 5 teams needed him. So he was liable.
Look what's going on for Brock Purdy. Look what happened.
Yeah.
What's going on for Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know
So
what
he
I'm
got
saying?
picked last and got to offensive line. But the deal with Shador, no matter where he went, because there's only 4 people that needed a quarterback. Or
The
5,
Saints,
he was gonna be in
the Browns, the Saints.
Shit, all them motherfuckers was going. He was going.
Yeah, he was gonna fail regardless.
Yeah,
I mean,
and then you look at the Jaguars and look what the Jaguars have did to make sure that
Lawrence.
Lawrence don't fail. You know what I'm saying? Like, they doing everything in their power to make sure they got the right pieces around that nigga, and he still ain't just off the charts.
he ass.
You
I
know.
mean,
You know,
he
Nah,
the ass.
I thought I get something going if I get my
but
boy
shit,
T Wheels
let's
involved.
move. Let's move. Let's move. Past
Well,
this
we
shit,
gonna look
man.
at
What he
this,
say?
man. I ain't come on
Hey,
this
what
bitch
you
just to
say?
talk sports now, nigga.
What you say?
Hey, nigga, I've been trying to move on for a minute, bro. I got like 10 more minutes left, bro.
No, I'm listening.
Hey, Bill, I know I seen you had posted that Wale album. How
Yeah,
you
bro, I
feel
love it.
about the Wale album?
I love that album, bro. I think Wale is just another stamp where Wale is just solidifying his like his ceiling and where he was, because at the time when Wale was at his height, man, Wale that dude, bro. And you know, it's good for him to see him go away for a little while and come back, and like, you ain't gonna get these banger songs from him, but I think these banger like crunk songs and like just riding to, but it's more like chill. It's like, it's vulnerability, it's maturity, you can tell that he's grown as a person, and you can hear it in the music, even in his beat selections. Like, I think, and you know, Wale is getting more to these African beats and these Afro beats,
Yeah.
and I love that, because that's his culture. That's who he is. You know what I mean? So I think it's a beautiful album. Shout out to Florin, man. Shout out to Ralph.
Long.
What y'all
Man,
think?
that's
I
Wale
haven't
been your
even
boy
got to
for a
check it
minute.
out yet.
Yeah, I haven't either, but I know I can honestly say, man,
Julio,
Wale
the
is
one
like,
topic you had for the day. The one topic you had for the day.
yeah, man. I gotta check Wale out, man. But I was just gonna say, Bill has really been a diehard Wale fan.
Facts.
Like, that's the. I have never known nobody to really just, you know, listen to him like that except, you know, Bill. So
Hey, hold up, and I'm gonna say this on the pod, Wale. That tour coming up, cause we shouting you out, we giving you good reviews for the album, bro. We need Phone Home there, front row seats at the tour.
There we go.
Shout us out, Wale. Do your big one, bro. The album is amazing. Thank you. Now we need to get these front row tickets, man. What's up, Wale?
And me not even talking now on my 2 cents. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I listened to the album. I listened to it. I would say I listened to it maybe like 1.5 times so far. And I think the dopest thing I've noticed about Wale is his placement with features. You know what I'm saying? Like, those features are absolutely amazing on his album, man.
Who he got featured, Smooth?
I like the song that keep repeating in my head is the one with Leon Thomas. I think it's
Damn,
called
that's a
Watching
nice one.
Us, and it's like it's the Closer to My Dream sample. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Leon Thomas killed that, and then that City on Fire. And it's some guy, he kind of sound like Brent Fires. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
thought that was
Winks.
dope. And then like Bill was talking about the African sound. What song is that? The YSF. That's just a vibe. It's just a vibe. But I think I like how Wale it's just like a lot of vibe stuff on the album. Like he got like a lot of you know, relationship songs, but he got like a lot of vibe songs. But I think that's my kind of like why I can't really attach to Wale, because it's kind of like it's kind of like he just been like in this relationship era for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of his music is just based off of relationships. You know what I'm saying? And,
I can see that. I can see
you know,
that.
it's like shit. What are songs about getting money? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, just like, you know, now he did have a song where he was talking about what he was going through, like the song Survive. And I think he was talking about losing his brother or something like that, which is like, I feel like Wale don't really get deep, in my opinion. And maybe it's, you know, I don't listen to certain songs, but in a weird way, I feel like Wale is a surface level rapper when it comes to talking about his personal life. You know what I'm saying? Now he talk about shit deep when he talk about women, but like just everyday life and shit like that, I don't really feel like he give you that, you know. But I did thoroughly enjoy the album. I felt like it was a well put together album, and shit, whatever he get from it, I think he deserve it.
Yeah. Even though I haven't
What
listened
what
to
do you
his-
think he can get from
That's
it?
what I'm about to ask. Is it that good?
Well, that's a good question. I think that's a good question because I think it seemed like it's being well received. But the crazy thing about being well received for somebody like Wale is like, well, damn, like, is it because, you know, everything's silent? You ain't got this person dropping and everybody's just wanting something that they call good music. And it's like, oh, well, man, appreciate you, Wale. Like, does that really make it good music? For me, it was a good album. But it's like people give Wale his flowers in a weird space. And it's like it's a weird space because ain't nothing really popping right now. And everybody, well,
Ain't
Man,
nothing
Wale,
popping, though. That's a
appreciate you.
Ain't
That,
nothing.
that's
said what?
facts. Ain't nothing popping.
And then but see, this was so weird. Like I seen somebody that was like, and like I hate talking about the nigga because he's like, bro, he be catching so many strays. But somebody was like, they said, Wale did what Drake should have did.
He should did. What you mean? What Drake should do?
Well, what he mean though?
What does
And that's
that
what I'm
mean?
saying.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like why Wale just can't be Wale and
Right,
Drake be
right,
Drake?
right,
Drake.
Wale
right,
should have did what
right,
Drake
right.
should have did. I mean, Wale did what Drake should have did, or Wale
Yeah,
should
it was
have
just
did.
it was just like a stray. It was just like a stray. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like
I don't
Like,
get that
what
one.
that even mean though? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I don't think it's for nobody to get. It's just
like right.
He said
It's
so.
just like,
So to
bro.
clarify, Wale should have did what Drake should have did, or Wale should have
No,
did
they
what
was
Drake
just
did.
they was just saying like Wale album is like, you know, good content, it's solid, it's a vibe, and it's just like just a shot, just a little straight, and it's just like
No, I'm trying. That's why I know it is, but I'm trying to see if I can put some pieces together. Like I'm trying to figure out what you said. Wale should have did what Drake should have did, or what Drake did do.
Yeah, no, Wale did what Drake should have did. That's it.
Right.
I don't get that
that's
one.
insane,
I don't
bro.
get that one.
Yeah.
But that's a beautiful album to me,
Eh.
though. I think.
But we don't
Hey,
even
go ahead,
understand
Willie.
what
Go ahead,
that
Willie.
mean.
Well, I was just gonna say, man, you know, even though I haven't listened to this album yet, but I definitely plan on it. But Wale, to me, he always has been a solid artist. He always been a great rapper. I definitely have seen his influence in the past, you know, especially on how people dress and things like that. Man. Now me personally, I don't know why. I can't really quite put a finger on why I haven't latched onto him, but all the stuff that I have listened to him before, previous albums, that Florin mixtape, man, he always been a great rapper. He's always been, you know, to me one of the best. But in terms of, you know, I can't really quite put a finger on why I just never have really just latched onto him. You know,
I
what
think
mean?
I know
But
what it is, bro.
What's that?
I like Wale don't sit well on the beat. Like
He's a great rapper to me though.
He is a great rapper, but like he just don't sit well in them pockets, bro. He don't sit well in them pockets to me.
I don't even think it's that, to be real. I think Wale.
Uh-huh.
I think for me, you ain't gonna see him at nobody concert in the crowd. You ain't gonna see him buddying with nobody. He don't do the industry games, bro.
I don't
Like
think
that's one
it.
nigga, and maybe because he talk about it in his songs, like he just a little standoffish, and all of that. But him, you don't see him, and that matters. Like you gotta play the game to be a certain space in a certain space in the game. I think that's a part of it too.
I don't think that's it either.
I think that's a part of it. I ain't saying that's the whole thing.
What you think it is, Dink?
I mean, I think
What
it's
you think,
just.
Dan?
It's real. Some shit can be explained, but sometimes some shit just ain't meant to be explained. Some people just don't gravitate to you. It's just you good, but you just ain't gravitational. Like it's kind of like Jason Tatum, like Smooth used to talk about. That's just a.
That's a great. That's a good comparison.
It's just like this nigga good, but
Yeah, that's a good comparison.
I can't put my finger on the type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
like
that's a
it's
good-
crazy
that's-
because
that's a
this
great
nigga is so accomplished. Like more accomplished in his space than Wale is, which is really is even worse in a way. But it's like I just don't fuck. I love Jay Tatum. I mean, I got a jersey, but the way Smooth explained, like it makes so much sense. Like,
But I think they did that for me, those are like the same people.
Yeah.
They like literally the same people. Like I know you great.
Right.
I know you great.
But the only reason I disagree with you though, because it ain't like he got the accolades of Jason Tatum, which makes Jason Tatum even that much worse. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, damn. So and Wale, great. Wale is.
He's a great artist.
Well, I ain't gonna say he's a great artist because he can't make songs by himself.
that nigga fine.
He can't make songs by himself. Like, cause you can't. The reason I say you can't call him a great artist because if you're gonna call him a great artist, you also putting him in the same conversation with a Drake or a Michael.
I get what I get where you're going.
So everybody can't be great. So that's why I said you can't put your finger on it. But he's a good artist. He make good. He make good music. He makes soulful shit for like people like not people like Bill. I ain't trying to put you in the category, but well, yes, you is in the category because shit.
But don't get it wrong now. Like I fuck with Wale.
Yeah, I fuck with him
I fuck
too.
with him.
Like
I
Bill,
fuck
put,
with him.
Bill, right. I used to love Tatum.
He actually Grammy nominated.
Like,
So
first
that's kind
time-
of like
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
he
Biff
great,
over
but
there
like I
reading.
said,
That nigga Biff over there
he one of them.
He reading.
nah.
That nigga
I mean, I had to double check it.
Nigga, I see it in your glasses.
What he
That
reading?
nigga
No, bro.
What he reading?
Nah, bro.
He talking
I
about
see
he's
it in
Grammy
the
nominated.
He Grammy.
Nah, he got Grammy nominated for Lotus Flower Bomb though. So
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
single. That shit was clean as fuck.
Right.
They always
so-
make good.
Yeah, but I said that's why I said with
Go ahead.
another artist.
You got
Nigga,
it,
that was
Willio.
Miguel's
You
song.
got it, Willio.
yeah, go ahead, Willie.
Oh, I was just gonna say, man, he got that when Smooth has just mentioned something about vibes. To me, I think he do create perfect vibes for like if you chilling with your girl, your women, women, perfect. It's like it's not too hard, but at the same time, it's like it's soft enough to where you can play it for your lady. It's just like a good chill vibe, a good chill music. And he actually be spitting on those songs, but then that kind of brings back to the point about relationships. You know what I'm saying? So, like Smooth say, sometimes you just want to hear like get money or some Boss Dilo type vibe.
Hey,
You
look,
know what
I
I'm saying?
think that's kind of what it is for me, because like I'm listening to the album, I'm like, nigga, like
Nah, because I was like that with.
I get it. I
tell
get
me,
that too.
tell me where the money at. Tell me,
I
like,
get it though. I get that.
like shit. Tell me how you been getting to the money and niggas can't fuck with you.
Yeah, I just,
But see,
But what's the
sometimes-
topic of the album, Smooth? Like, I guess what's the mood of the album?
I think,
Melancholy?
Look.
Bill, what you think? I think it's just a vibe.
It's a vibe, but the album is called "Everything Is a Lot." So what else did you expect coming from
And see,
that
the album-
title of the album?
I was just about to
Emotions
say.
everywhere. Emotions everywhere.
I was just about to say, like, you
doing too much.
you gotta kind of know what to expect from Wale or just the artist, from whoever delivering the product. Like, I never really known, or I could be wrong, because I'm not really that deep into his catalog, but I never really known or remember him dropping songs about just getting money or hustling. That ain't really
that
his.
mean-
And I Bill more. He knows his catalog a little better than me, so you definitely correct me if I'm wrong. But I've never, he never come off as that type of artist. You know what I mean? So I really wouldn't expect him to give us that now. You know what I mean?
I think
So-
that might be what it is for me. When you talk about the connection, I think his voice lacks passion for me. Just kind of like Big Sean too. Like it's
I
a
can
certain.
Oh, yeah, like niggas
certain
can rap.
Big
but
Sean,
they
I
ain't
can see
passionate.
that.
Yeah,
I never thought about that with Big Sean
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
But I definitely can see that because he
Yeah.
can rap. Like, man, that dude could go for real.
Yeah, you know how like we was all on the pod last week and like we listened to that Simba and we was just like, God damn, like you know what I'm saying?
that
Like, nigga
hunger,
felt
that
hungry.
hunger. Yeah.
You
I
ain't,
ain't
never-
not from this album. Wale has given us that before in his past work, but not in this, not from this album. You know, it's more so like, damn, I hope Wale don't, damn it.
Nigga about to ruin his tickets that
Do
Wale
you
about to
think
get
Wale
his
is
ass.
content? Do you think Wale is content with his position in rap?
I don't think
rap
so. And
history?
I think that's why why he gets a bad rap sometimes. And again, I'm not
Well, he did.
I'm
have
not
that
deep
shit.
in
He
his
had that
catalog.
interaction with Kai, so I doubt it.
But see, stuff like that though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think because he is so passionate, and I think he do deserve to be talked about as one of the ones. And I think, you know, of course, all artists feel that, but I think he really, really feel that way. And I think that, you know, because he's outspoken, like I don't know why this was so funny, but it was a long. I think I may have put this in the chat, but he was, this is a long time ago. He was kind of like getting at the complex guy, the writer. You know what I'm saying? He was like, because the dude had rated like Juicy J album higher than he is. It was really funny to me, but I understand because he didn't. I don't think he really meant nothing by that, but he was so passionate about his work. Like, come on, man, y'all playing with me in my face. Like, you know what I mean? So, and I think people can take that the wrong way at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense?
I'm gonna ask y'all this though.
Hey, bro, hold on. Wale got, Wale catalog is insane.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I've been kind of like, that's kind of what I've been leading with. For me, it's like another installment to his insane catalog, bro. We got, oh man, bro.
Time out. Hold
You
on,
got
before
the-
you go. I got so like you know what I had to watch out for? I had to, like, when you be thinking something insane, and that's why I be asking the masses, right? That's why I like, because that's the only stat that we can kind of go based off of, even though it ain't.
Hey, Darren, why you laughing at this nigga?
Dink say, when you say something insane, like,
Like, I'm saying, like
Dink's probably like, boy, this shit hard as a motherfucker.
insane. Like,
nigga, the Chiefs, their record is insane.
hey, don't you do that? You talking about the
that record that the Chiefs got is insane right now, bro.
Oh, you talking about the
So-
72? You talking about the 72?
I know
wins in the
it's
AFC
insane.
championship games. You talking about?
Nah, bro, but look, but check me out, bro. Wale, all right, we talk about the mixtape about nothing. Then he got attention deficit. I honestly, I'm not really hip to that. So, then he got Back to the Future. That shit was riding. And then you got Ambition for Lauren, The Gifted. And then you got the album about nothing. And then you got The Summer on Sunset, which was crazy. Then you got Shine. That was alright. I ain't really care for that one. Then you got Wow. That was, I give that was kind of mid to me. But then he came back with For Lauren 2, and then More About Nothing. Like, bro, Wale, his body of work is, and think it's crazy because you out there in you in Virginia, so, but that's close to DC. That's Wale
I
home.
don't really fuck with him like
Hey,
that.
So
what's the album where he had
yeah,
that Janet
how you-
Jackson sample? We go deep and we don't get no sleep.
That's all
Girls on drugs.
I think that was The Gifted.
Man, that album was clean. That was one of the
Yes.
few times he caught me. You know what I'm saying? And that album was clean.
And he had clappers on it with Nicki Minaj. Clappers
yeah,
too.
yeah, that album was clean.
Yeah, that was.
But yeah, you know, I don't know, man. Like you say, and again, you know, going back to even, you know, from what I remember about that music, listening to it wasn't a lot of hustling, you know, type stuff in there. And again, I think sometimes what the same things that we love about other artists is sometimes we can put too much pressure on another artist who don't give us that type of vibe. Or
Oh,
give us
yeah.
that type of
And
music.
I
You know
don't
what I'm saying?
think Wale that type of artist, you know?
At
Yeah.
all.
But look,
At
I
all.
seen somebody, I think Carl Cherry just said this. He said, can you say something fire without having to relate to it? You know what I'm saying? And this makes me think about that. Because it's like, for the most part, like, you know, it's cool to, you know, talk about the relationship 80% of your, you know, your album, but it's like, it's cool, but nigga,
I ain't
I'm
gonna lie to
tryna-
you, Smooth. Now, I ain't no
What's
go
up,
out
bro?
type of nigga, but the many times that I have went out since I've been in DC, I ain't heard no Wale song being played at no club in no car.
I mean, yeah.
Now,
I
in
agree with
DC.
that.
I mean, I'm close to DC,
Yeah.
but when I go out,
I mean,
I'm
but
in
this
DC.
ain't really his time no more.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
No,
yeah,
you
and I
talking
think
about my
Wale,
age. You talking about my age group,
Wale will
though.
be a nigga. Wale'll be a nigga you probably hear like at a goddamn speakeasy too.
No, but that's
You
what,
know,
that's what I'm
there
saying.
you
I'm
go.
not even talking about like just clubs. I'm talking
At an
about
art
like
show.
vibe situation type places.
Oh,
And
okay,
you don't
okay,
even
okay.
like hookah bars or you just like chilling.
That makes sense.
And
I
I
see what you're
haven't
saying. Just
heard
passing.
I haven't heard
Yeah.
a Wale nothing. And
Dude,
you
when last
and,
time you been to a hookah bar,
hold
bro?
on, huh? When I've been to one, I've been with my boy
Yeah.
Alex.
When last time you really been to a hookah bar?
Last time I went to a hookah bar was like last year. Yeah.
Hey, but look though,
Wale ain't came
Willio.
out with an album
Hey,
in
look,
4
Willio.
years.
No,
Look
I'm
at
not.
this,
I'm not.
Willio.
No, cause
So
Smooth.
look, not he finna say Wale don't make timeless music. Here
I
we
ain't
go
saying he make
again.
time to music, but I think
Yeah, cause he don't hear it. He
He
don't
got
hear
some
it.
jams now.
no. Wale
He got
got
some jams.
Ludacris got timeless music. I was talking about our culture. Our culture don't think Ludacris have timeless music. Ludacris do have timeless music as far as movies, commercials, and festivals. Wale had, I'm telling you, with our age, this our generation. So I'm going out in clubs with our generation in easy as chill vibe type bars. I have not heard a Wale song, and if I did, it was probably Lotus Flower Bomb. It's always featured with somebody. It's nothing like his song. So I'm just saying, like, yeah, I mean, he's great. But to say his catalog is insane and his hometown ain't just playing him like that, I mean, it's kind of crazy. That's insane. I mean, that's just me. I don't know.
Nigga, you stay in Virginia, bro.
Nigga,
You
I
don't
went
be in
out
DC,
in
bro.
DC, dog.
But now think about this though. You stay in Virginia, but do they play the clips a lot?
Ain't hitting like that. Smooth.
Talk to me, Smooth.
Nigga, I'm just saying
So,
facts.
so you seen, you know, they said, your boy Andre 3000, he didn't perform with Big Boy.
What you think about that, bro? I'm like, damn, Andre and he and the people they had, like Doja Cat, straight up. At first she did good, she butchered his shit. Tyler
Yeah.
Creator did amazing though.
Man, I
And-
seen that performance. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was good. It was dope.
I'm like, I wonder why Andre ain't want to do the performance. He that nigga just gave up all type of anything dealing with rap, bro.
Why he
So
even
how
show
do
up?
y'all think that make Big Boy feel though? Like, do you think Big Boy
I
like?
think he know him.
I think
You
Big
know-
Boy understand.
Hey, I think he know him.
Yeah.
He's like it is. Hey, look.
That's his homies. And Andre probably had a deep conversation with him after that last album. You know, he ain't got the love for it no more. So I think Big Boy understand.
So if you don't got the love for it, like, why you won't just detach from it completely?
He is though. That's what he trying to do. That's why he doing that flute album. That's why he doing the piano
But
album.
I'm saying though, like, you still accepting the awards and
That's
you
and
know,
that's
Hey,
why
I'ma take
that's
my
why I just said like
accomplishment,
why
yeah,
even
yeah,
go
he
there?
can't, he
You know what I'm
can't, he
saying?
can't not accept the award they gave it to him.
Nah, I'd still
It ain't
work
like
for
he
the
signed
shit,
up to
man.
be
Yeah,
part
right.
of it.
I
I can
mean,
see if it was like the Grammys and he submitted to be like a lifetime award winner or something like that, but they gave it to him.
Y'all think he's somewhat ashamed of, just to kind of, the tap dance aspect of it, maybe I kind of always, my theory is he kind of feel like he was playing a clown part at one time, and he may be somewhat of, not too fond of, seen as that. This is just a theory. I really
I don't
really
think
have
Andre
no-
was ever a clown.
You don't think?
Nah,
I
but
think
he's
Andre
saying
outgrew.
how
I
he
think
feel.
Andre has evolved and became more peaceful and more in tune with like the Most High, right? And I feel like he believes what he used to make, like especially that first album, Southern Playlist, the Cadillac Music. I feel like he thinks that's probably like horrible, like for a horrible message, or like and I just think he's just trying to be like to evolve in music outside of rap. He thinks rap is a young man's game, and he feel like he detached. I think Andre 3000 just want to be a monk, like damn near.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna say this though. It's kind of I get what you're saying, but I still think he should have performed like Smooth said, as far as like he accepted the award and you got that, just get the fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, but all right. So it's weird that he didn't do it because he even apologized. What song was that? It's the type of shit that make you call your rap partner and say, "I'm sorry, my fault for fucking all the tours." What song is that?
T.I.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
T.I.
I get what you're saying
that's
now
that
too,
knowledge.
Smooth.
You heard me, Smooth. You
Like
ain't
him
the
just
one that
even
know
doing
this rap
features.
shit, nigga. But yeah,
The
it's
Trouble
just see you
Man.
three.
I see you
I
three.
just see the bill. Mo
see
Higgs,
you.
man.
That is a weird pocket, right? Because he want to detach from rap, but he likes doing features on certain songs. About
No,
certain
I ain't
topics.
gonna even say that there because that was a while ago. But I'm saying though, if he apologized,
Like 012.
if he apologized something similar to that, why you didn't just say on my well, not just said, but he did say obviously he acknowledged that some shit that he fucked up on, right?
But
Now
artists
I'm
are real
curious.
people though, man. They
Now
you
I'm
know,
curious to know when was his last rap feature.
Shit, I think
That
I'm
was probably
sorry.
Probably that Killer Mike.
Killer
Engineers
Mike.
and
Killer Mike.
Scientists.
Oh shit, that was 2021.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm saying
Okay,
like,
so that's so fucking
Nigga, that was
weird.
23. That wasn't no
That was
21. That was 23.
last
Oh
year,
shit,
damn, near.
that's even
oh,
weirder.
that's why I'm
So
saying.
it's
Killer
like-
Mike won that Grammy. Everybody was like, who?
That's why I'm telling. That's why I'm telling.
It's like, why? I'm like you, Smooth. Why don't he distance himself totally?
Completely.
That's fucking crazy.
Well, no,
Like, he'll get on a feature if it's about, but look at the topic of the song: scientists and engineers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
my thing is
So
that
I
though,
feel
like,
like
I don't get why you apologize.
he don't like
and
the
everything.
message of that old music.
I personally don't blame the man, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I get it, bro. I think that, man, once you start looking at old shit and you start to kind of move past it, like, I'm trying to, like, play devil's advocate here, but I kind of get it, man. Like, bro, you don't want to be, I mean, you at a different phase in your life. And I think that
right.
once you start to kind of put yourself back in them arenas, like, some people say music open up, like, some people
Portal,
say
man, yeah.
music opens up like doorways for them to, like, its memories is more, it's like more so shit that's connected to that. You know what I mean? So now I do think that if we all do something together, and y'all the dogs, we all do something together and that we got famous for, and we 10 years ago, nigga, if Bunkers get big today, nigga, I'm way past Bunkers, but I'm gonna sing that motherfucker and I'm gonna rap that bitch till the words fall off. You
But
know what I
see-
mean? Till the mic don't work no more. So because it's y'all, it's us, we'll do it together. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing I say. But I don't really I ain't really mad at the man for kind of moving on from rap, man.
I'm not mad at.
That's how
And
I
I
feel.
think he
about
like
it.
the high end rap.
well,
Like he want to be like mature rap.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I'm about to say. I don't think it's that. But my thing is, I'm like leaning toward what Smooth saying, just like, because Smooth said that remove yourself, and then I'm also quoting the I'm sorry, like not you just, but you did mention that you did fuck up the tours. Like whatever that was, you acknowledged that. And then you had a time to kind of like, like be like, all right, shit, I fucked it up, but hey, for last time's sake, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, mama. Yeah, that's not sorry. Damn, that's Eminem. I mean, sorry, Miss Jackson. So like, just do it for the old time's sake.
And I probably think he don't like that message either.
Hey, this nigga
And see, I think-
Dink be butchering his clips.
Bushing the fuck out
Anytime,
that bitch.
anytime
Like-
it's time for Dink to shine, he done butchered the fuck out of his.
Sorry, mom. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Cause look, Dink, but look, okay, so I think Andre don't like that particular song in general. Probably that one right there. Cause think about it, that was a time when he was like, I would say probably Erykah Badu was his sweetheart, right? And then he had to make a song like, I'm sorry, I wish I could. Abracadabra off the saddle, thoughts of we, thoughts of she, thoughts of he
thoughts
probably
of
don't
we.
want to sing that shit no more.
I pray that
Like-
best somebody need some neat pads. It happens
Yeah,
for one reason, one
like,
can't beat
like,
man.
and
Yeah,
nigga lost Erykah Badu, and
Yeah,
nigga ain't never
yeah.
had. You ain't seen Andre 3000 with another bitch after Erykah Badu. Like that,
Hey, but there,
he probably hate that shit.
But there,
That's crazy.
I get that a lot. But like with Smooth, but that's
Well, that's some pussy for you, boy.
That's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell you.
But
Like,
I say
dog,
stay away from that
though,
lady.
like,
For real.
I ain't gonna lie, I get
Stay away from that. I say stay away from her.
Nah,
Stay away
I
from
get
her
I
ass.
get
That's
that
what I'm
there.
trying to tell you.
I get you move past that. I get that, but this show, it's like for last time's sake. I ain't really associated with it no more, but we celebrating your accomplishments. The least you can do is give me one last hurrah. So that's the only thing I don't get. And like I told you, I'm going back to the I'm sorry song. You already admit to fucking up the tours. This another tour to what's the word, Smooth, where you can kind of like help that whatever that situation was out. All right, fuck it, last time, nah, and then you done.
Man.
We here to
I
celebrate.
think, I think, I think
I
that,
think,
that's one of my biggest things too. Not getting to see Outkast and Andre 3000 perform live, and not getting to see a Sade show live.
Imagine seeing Andre 3000 rapping on stage right now, though.
Shit,
Like, that wouldn't even look right.
I think a lot of these. I think a lot of these guys, man. I think a lot of these guys, especially like Andre 3000. I think he might be healing from some trauma, bro.
it got to be.
You know what I'm saying? That he not he don't owe to the public. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's more so. It got to be something personal. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody pointing to the music and saying, you know, like it's like, bro, that music has been inspirational all our lives. It ain't nothing that bad in that music.
Be like, oh, I
And we
can't
always
wait to
thought
go
it had a
to
great
the-
music.
Even
I mean, a
that
great
Aquemini
message.
Yeah,
album
like,
to this
bro,
day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
That,
It's something that you know that in you know
that makes sense.
Who
that
knows
that make more
that
sense.
you know he don't want to talk about or it scarred him. But bro, it can't be the music, bro. It cannot.
That's
be
what
the
I'm
And
music.
that's why I
man.
disagree with Bill talking about like he don't want to be associated with them. It's not like he was in that big rapping young boy songs when he was
Yeah,
young.
it ain't like you
Yeah,
was
he
telling
was
nigga,
out
hey,
there spitting
slow
knowledge.
run, young nigga, run me through.
I like the one.
You were Kanye West before Kanye West. Like,
Hey,
come
he
on,
really
man.
was.
I like the
And
one.
then-
Wayne
How,
did his version of it, but I always think Andre 3000 version. What he did, the Pussy Money Weed. I always think Andre
on,
3000
man.
version
Nah,
was
bro.
way better.
Yeah, Andre 3000. He you know, and right.
Whoa.
like how he
Pussy Money
how
Weed was better
he's
than
able
what
to
version?
Get at him, Dean. Get at him,
No,
Dean.
I think Andre 3000 verse was better than Wayne's song, Pussy Money Weed.
Boy, she fucking crazy.
Nah, I'm for sure.
Hey,
You know what song I'm talking about?
You fucking crazy. You heard Wayne
Nah,
on that?
I'm
You heard
for
Wayne on
sure.
that Pussy Money Weed?
Have you heard Andre 3000 on Jezebel?
Yes. You tell me.
You ain't heard
Pussy
what
Money
he say.
Weed. You tell me that
What Andre
Pussy Money
3000 say on
Weed is
Jezebel?
a famous song, and that one supposed to be famous. What are we talking about?
But Andre 3000 verse was still better.
Give me hot.
Oh yes, I love her like Egyptian.
Hey.
Want a description, my royal highness. So many pluses when I bust there can't be no minus.
minus. Hey, that boy,
I got
that boy nasty now.
crows, bitches and hoes to queen
That boy
things.
nasty
Over
now.
the years, I've been on my toes, and yes, I seen things. Ooh, man, come
Hey,
on.
Hey,
man.
hey,
Like,
bro,
and
hey,
one thing
bro,
about
hey, bro.
chill, boy.
Nigga, you
Because
talking about what?
the
You
folks
talking about
might
the-
think
hey,
you're
boy,
soft.
Y'all know this. Y'all know this rap
Hey,
shit.
you
Hey,
talking about
look, hey, look.
I give you a better verse that don't nobody give a fuck about. That somebody I did Wayne, but don't nobody give a fuck about. Ludacris had a better verse on Eat You Alive, but we don't talk about that. Y'all ain't never heard that, did you? Fact, man.
Talking about that
Ludacris
eat you
bitch.
alive,
Yeah.
that
So that mean we
live,
ain't gonna
that
talk about
live.
this shit.
Nah,
We ain't gonna
hey,
fucking hear about
Wayne,
it here
it was
either.
Wayne
don't need to
charisma
hear
on that
about it on this
song.
podcast
It was just
either.
how he rap.
Man, bro, look, that's exactly, bro. Wayne,
You know what? You know
talking
what?
about
You
better.
know what?
I
Andre,
ain't talking about better. I'm talking about who made that motherfucking song and Wayne killed that shit.
Nah, Wayne
But
made
you know
that
what?
song.
Andre got a. You know what? Well, I be listening to Andre, bro, and I even the pockets he get in. It's like what make him so special. It's like everybody rap on the beat, right? But Andre got a way of like. It sounds like the beat was made for his verse.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
like.
what I'm saying. That nigga
It's
is
a
one of the
different
nicest.
type of approach with when he rap, bro, and that's what make him so special. Like again, everybody like approach the beat. Even Big Boy special too. Like when he rap, and Big Boy's a dog, but it's just
Right.
like a
Yeah,
different
dog.
approach when Andre 3000 get on the
It's
track.
like the
bro.
nigga
And-
change the topic of your song and then make your song
That
go
nigga a
crazy.
black
like how
hole.
he did on Throw Some D's
Hey,
on that
that's
bitch.
what it is.
That nigga a black
Yes.
hole.
Yeah.
That nigga get on some shit, nigga. That
You don't
that
know what
motherfucker
where it's
crazy
finna
with
go.
That nigga
Yeah,
might be
yeah.
that nigga might be who we think Wayne is. I ain't think a nigga could go hard on Throw Some D's on that bitch. That nigga say ain't a hood nigga but a nigga from the hood with.
From the
See,
hood.
mama stayed on me, so I turned out pretty good with. But if you want to try sucker now, then we can do
Can
it.
do it.
I sleep Tylenol PM. If I pull a sheet.
Nigga
Count 'em
say,
for the rest
look
of your
at
life.
slicker than the lane that you're bowling on. You heard me? Oh,
Look,
he
look.
thought
Count 'em
about
for the
that?
rest of your life.
bro,
Yeah,
hey,
your
bro.
partner got away, but now he vegetable like. So I sent his mom and dad a whole case of V8. He can die any second. How much longer it's gonna take? Gonna get it over with. If we it say, in my loafers then. It say, you might be the dope, but I will flush it down the toilet. Like them boys in blue. When they come through with them boots and they kicking in the dough and they don't care who they shoot. But we do care who they shoot. So we do what we must do. And we run straight to the back. Oh, no, he say
Yeah. Hey,
that nigga was crazy,
you
bro.
gotta hear that
Stop
verse
doing
he
that,
put on,
You gotta stop doing that.
y'all gotta hear that verse he put on, I wanna say,
You gotta stop
what's
doing
that name
that,
of the
bro.
album? I wanna say Stank On You.
You gotta
It's a
stop
song
doing
they got called Do You Really
What,
Wanna Know
what,
About Some
Dink?
Gangsta?
You gotta stop doing that. Nigga, you talking
What I
about
do, Dink?
What's it called,
You
Julio?
talking about
It's called, I want to say it's called Do You Really? But to me, the song's so genius because I don't know if y'all ever heard that song before. I want to say it's off the Stank On Your album. But the song, the hook go, do you really want to know about some gangsters? Do you really want to know about some gangsters? Do you really want to know about some gangsters? Outkast, Good and Mob, and the Dungeon Click. To me, what make the song so gangsters because, or so tight, is because it's like a subconscious thing. They ask you, do you really want to know about some gangsters? And it's like the beat so hard, you steady bobbing your head like this. Like it's like you telling them the whole time, yeah. But when Dre come on, that nigga say Outkast with a K, yeah, them niggas are hard. Harder than a nigga trying to impress God. Will pull your whole deck, pull your car, to still take a guitar and take a walk in the park. Like that whole flow that he put down on that song, I was like, man, this nigga is probably one of the best. But see, the thing that people, I think that give him a little, that put him a little under, he just ain't got those solo effort. Outside of The Love Below. I don't know if we count that, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he kind of was experimental on that album. But I think that's the only thing that really hold him back because to me, it says something where if you in a group and people still try to put you in that top elite group, if you in a group, most of the time people try to group solo or compare and contrast solo to solo to solo, or, you know, they try to make groups they separate thing. But they basically take Andre out of the group and try to place him as if he in a solo pocket. And I think really that's the only thing that kind of hold him back is he really don't have a real solo effort, you know, out there. You know what I'm saying?
I disagree though. I disagree with you.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's move to the last topic though.
Oh no, I don't let that be the last topic. I want to talk to y'all about something. It ain't gotta take long.
No. But I'm talking about I know before Bill get off.
Bill gonna stay on that bit, bro. Don't worry about that.
No,
Shit, well, get to
nigga.
your topic then. Get to your topic then.
Oh,
Get to your topic.
mine ain't
No,
that crazy.
nigga. I'm about to deal.
Nah, you
Nah,
ain't
go
gonna
ahead,
stay on
bro.
that bitch. Nah, all right, bro. So we ain't gotta talk about Friday, the movie, right? So that's clear cut, understandable. That's black culture funniest movie, right? Between Friday 1, 2, and 3, right?
Right.
This clear cut.
Oh shit, there's gonna be a debate too. What you about to say?
No, I'm
Get it
saying,
off, bro.
you
Go
said-
ahead. Go ahead. Say what
we
you
You
got
guys
to
said
say.
that Friday
understand what
is the
you're saying.
clear cut funniest movie in black culture.
Yeah, where you gonna go with?
I think that's debatable.
That could be hella debatable.
I think it's non-debatable because I think they got the most quotables in that bitch. No matter, I don't care
Well,
if
I
you
mean,
say
yeah,
Harlem
you-
Nights. I don't care. Some will go with Life, but I guarantee you more people gonna say more quotes from Friday. So that.
Hold on, you say quotable or funny?
But get to your
That's why
question
I
though.
say
Get to your
funniest
question.
because you putting funniest with the most relatable, and so relatable shit make it more funnier. So that's why I say
Alright,
that.
get to your
Now
question,
it is
though.
more funnier stuff. I'm not disagreeing with that because I mean you can just name white movies funnier than well I don't know. But anyway, I'm just saying like the most popular funniest movie black cultural is Friday, right? So nigga tried to tell me. So which one y'all think more funny? I go with this. Now me asking out loud. I don't know. Nigga say Don't Be a Menace or Welcome Home Roscoe Jenkins.
Don't be a menace.
Oh no, man! Don't Be a Menace not even that funny.
Don't be a menace is probably top
Hold on,
5
welcome home,
funniest
Roscoe
movies.
Jenkins.
That
Let me
bitch
see.
is not funny.
Let me
It's
get
not
that.
that.
So
No,
Marlon
no,
Wayne's in
Roscoe
it. Don't be a
Jenkins
menace with
wasn't
Marlon
funny
in it.
Yeah,
Crazy. You
why is that
crazy.
even? Nigga, you wasted our time to ask
Nah,
about
it's
Don't
funny.
Be a Menace.
It's funny
to
because
Welcome
this nigga gonna go crazy when y'all reacted to my question. Like, nigga, I told you. And
Home. Bro, that's not even.
we had some
But
niggas
yeah,
that
that
say
ain't
Roscoe
even-
Jenkins.
Nah, bro. If you say
Nah,
Welcome
not
Home
Roscoe
Roscoe
Jenkins,
Jenkins is funnier than Don't Be a Menace, nigga,
Don't Be a
you
Menace
have
one that funny
some-
to me though.
Hold on. If you think that's funnier, you have some identity issues and you don't have no ties to the hood because because them two
They
movies
completely different.
are not
They
even
completely different.
close.
And that's what he said. He said
I
that's
had to
more
Google
family
the movie
oriented.
to see which one. I was like, I know he ain't talking about what I know he talking about. So let me double check. Bro, Roscoe
that's
Jenkins?
crazy.
No, bro, you tripping.
Now I
dog.
thought you were gonna say like Def Jam comedy.
No,
or some
no,
shit.
no, no.
Something.
So I do get
Oh.
that. So that's why I said y'all gonna look at me crazy when I make the answer. Cause
Nigga, I can see if you compare Johnson's Family Vacation to Welcome Home Roscoe Jenkins,
yeah, fact.
but don't be a
So that's what he
menace.
was saying. So
Yeah,
then, so
compare
now,
Are
all
We
right, cool.
There
So we
Yet?
got that one out the way. So that made us.
You talking about don't be a menace for a nigga? The nigga, the son older than the dad, and he cutting his hair.
Yeah, right, right.
And that nigga was filling out a job application. He was like, sex? Hell yeah.
What?
Hey,
Bro,
so that made
you
us.
talking about the
funny,
movie where the nigga pulled a gun out and made the bitch give her his number?
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
so
Nigga put a gun to a bitch.
so
No, bro.
So that part laid the conversation to which one was the funniest movie outside of Friday, because a lot of people gonna vote Friday. So I was like, to me, if I had to say, I don't think Don't Be a Menace was funnier than that. I actually think, and you can put it in the hood movies or however you want it, but when it comes to Wayne Brothers, I don't even think that shit was that funny. I thought the damn Scary Movie 2 and 1 was funnier than it. Honestly.
So don't be a menace.
So Don't Be a Menace. Don't Be a Menace not that funny to me.
I
Don't Be a
don't know,
Menace
bro.
was stupid
That-
funny.
Yeah, it's okay.
Don't Be a Menace
Yeah,
was stupid funny.
it's okay.
It's not that funny. To me, that fall under what's the Master P movie?
I got the
I
hook.
got the hook.
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. But
The
that
first
shit
one
was
actually
funny, but it
dope
was
to me.
stupid funny. It wasn't like, oh my god, this shit is funny.
Well, all their movies are parodies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got
Yeah.
it's always based off of
Off of
the
someone
actual-
else.
yeah,
the
right,
actual movie.
right. Like Scary Movie is based
Like
off
not
of
another
Scream.
teenage movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
But that's what I said.
But,
So
I mean,
so
yeah,
he
bro.
was bragging
I
about
can
the
watch-
shit.
I done probably seen Don't Be a Menace. I done probably seen that shit about 10, 15 times.
So you think
nigga,
Don't Be a
hey.
Menace is funnier than Scary Movie 1 or 2?
I think it's funnier than both of them.
Boy, you crazy.
Nigga, Norbit funnier than both of them.
Boy, you
Nigga,
nigga
Blue
with the
Streak,
hand.
that movie was
That shit was
funny.
funnier than
With
man,
Norbit.
y'all
Yeah.
niggas stupid. Scary?
Norbit is a
That
funny
Hey,
was
movie.
National
funnier than Don't Be a
Security,
Menace.
National Security.
Yeah, Blue Streak is funny.
Blue
Yup.
Streak, that movie
Blue
funny
Streak
as I don't
funny
know
as
what.
fuck.
Bro,
Bro,
especially that was
legend.
like Dave Chappelle first time coming out with the movies, man. I thought that nigga was stupid funny when I first seen that movie.
Bro,
Right.
y'all
How you
think,
come up with? How did you come up with Welcome Home, Roscoe
man, cause that
Jenkins?
movie funny as fuck. and I'm biased. Don't get me wrong, I'm biased because I'm a Martin fan. Like, that's the funniest nigga ever to me. I don't like his roles that he chose.
He ain't funnier than Bernie Mac though.
Bernie Mac. Oh, good point. Soul Man funnier than Don't Be a Menace.
I was just thinking that.
Soul
That's
Man
a
funnier
great
than Don't Be a
movie.
Menace.
Yeah.
If
All
I
right,
had
That's
to-
what would y'all
fact.
put? What would y'all put Coming to America then?
But I don't count those though,
That's
Bill.
just a
I don't count
classic.
those.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait.
I don't count those because them in the lane by themselves. I think I'd be doing Coming to
Okay,
America
okay,
a disjustice if I put them in the category with Friday.
I
That
mean-
makes sense. Yeah, that's a,
But
that's a
Friday,
classic.
I think if you could, I think Friday and Coming to America, I think those are debatable. I think those are debatable.
No,
like,
I'm talking about the
funniest movie.
type of
Coming to
movie,
America
like
is classic.
storyline, everything. Coming to America is actually supposed to be compared to, like, that's that Hollywood funny movie. You leave that alone. Life, that's those movies. You compare those to those. All those are those.
Okay.
Now we talking about pure culture.
You talking about hood?
Yeah, I'm
movies.
talking about
I don't
pure
know.
culture.
I think Coming to America, like
Gotta be.
it battled the line.
I think Coming to America is funnier. I mean, not funnier, but I think they deserve to be in their own stuff. Now, if I'd rather watch a show, I'm going with Friday. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's just me. Friday's funny.
I mean, I think for me, I think I got Friday After Next, the funniest movie for me. But shit, man, I think Coming to America, Life. Yeah, those
But
might
them
be
in
my
their
top
lane,
three.
that's the Eddie Murphy movies is in their own lane, bro. Like you could now you might want to say Norbit is with them, but Coming to America, that's them classics. Like, you leave them alone. Like, Friday in its own lane far as hood movies too. But I think that Coming to America, shit like that, like, ain't no competing with that shit. I don't think so. But if I had to watch hood movies outside of Friday, not hood movies, but if I had to, let's say,
Hey, I like white people comedies. Them the type of comedies I really like 40-Year-Old Virgin and stuff like that. I love movies like that.
I can see
Hey,
that.
what you about to talk about? Oh, man. T. Will, 40-Year-Old Virgin, I'm up here talking about Friday, dog. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I mean, it's on the subject of movies.
We can
I'm just,
we can wrap this one up. You know what I'm saying? We know we got the
Good job, T. Will.
big shit tomorrow.
Good job. Great fucking job, T. Will.
We'll be back tomorrow, manana.